Hello viewers, welcome to my channel once again. In this very video, I'm going to rate the Nigerian Super Eagles players who participated in the match against the Ivory Coast yesterday. Starting from the strikers, we have Lukman, who was quite very lively and he did very well, okay, for most part of the game. And for me, the ratings for him is 6 out of 10. And Osimhen was also very lively. We see the runs that he made. We see the what's it called, the his usual pace. The way he runs at defenders. Although we saw him missing a couple of chances, he wasn't at his best, but yet he was still very lively. So I give him 7. And you go to Iwobi also. You see, Iwobi was a bit more played in the deep line. I think he has to be played close to the attacker. So, and in that match in the midfield, he tried his best. He did so wonderful. I'm going to give him 6. What information is Onyeka? Onyeka in that midfield was something else. He was in that defensive midfield role. He tagged down Fofana everywhere he goes. Fofana and Sangara had no space because of Onyeka. Onyeka was absolutely wonderful yesterday. He was blocking every move, tracking over the runs, and Ivorians had no chance to shoot from distance just because of Onyeka. I think he was fantastic, and I'm going to give him 8 over 10 in the rating. Okay. Also, Chukwueze was very lively also, and he made a couple of runs, but the end product wasn't there for him like yesterday. So I give him 6. Okay. The next is Saidu, who was played in the wing back yesterday, but Saidu wasn't that very fantastic. I think he was much more better a defender an attacker. His delivery, his crosses were not there. We saw him taking corner kicks, but he wasn't that. For me, he wasn't that fantastic. I think he's better a defensive player than an attacking player. So moving forward, he was not there. I give him 6 also. Then Ola Aina was an absolute beast yesterday. Unbelievable. Going forward and cracking back, he was everywhere. He was the reason Jeremy Boga had no space. Jeremy Boga, with all his space, was nowhere to be found yesterday. Ola Aina was so much fantastic. I give him 9 over 10. Ola Aina, have not seen him perform at this level. He was just too good, honestly. The next person is Simi Ajayi. Simi Ajayi was also very fantastic. He was calm. His usual calm presence was there, and we saw him making sure that Kraso had no opportunity in that match. Simi Ajayi was very, very good, a very good CB, and I really like the fact that he's being played, and the fact that just Jose Pesero was included in his first team. He's fantastic. He's really good, and I'm going to give him 7. That's my ratings. The next is Captain Ikon. He was also just like Ajayi. He was very good. Made sure that nobody had any opportunity to do anything in that our centre half. And also came up to step up to take that penalty, and like a CB blasted it through the post, through the middle of the goal post. Was a really fantastic showing and a courageous showing where they have the likes of Sintosime and all those strikers, and he came up, the captain, and he take the penalty, and he scored that penalty. Kudos to him. It was a good performance. I give him 7. And Calvin Bassey, this man was an absolute tank. He's an absolute tank. In fact, he's the perfect distribution of you go no. We saw him tracking down the wingers, the Kwame. He was initially from the initially started as a CB, and then he transitioned into a side back, and he was just absolutely phenomenal. He was an absolute tank. He was unbelievable. He reminds me the likes of Maldini. Looks like a Maldini playing yesterday. He was just everywhere. You can't just do nothing. He is this absolute definition of I not go agree for anybody. He could not agree for anybody. Nobody was able to move past him. He stopped everything coming on his tracks. Absolute man of the match for me. 10 over 10. Calvin Bassey, 10 over 10. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Absolutely fantastic. That was beastly performance from Calvin Bassey. What the performance? Thank you, Calvin Bassey. You came up with, in fact, you gave your all yesterday. You gave your 1000% yesterday. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Okay, to goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali. Okay, he was also very fantastic. He was very good. This is his third time, his third cap for Super Eagles, and he looks like somebody who has been there for a long period. He is comfortable. He is calm. He is, timely. All his runs were just timely, and he was there to stop everything. And then I give it to him also. He was fantastic. I give him 8 over 10. Okay, that's my ratings for Super Eagles yesterday. Kudos to them. They won that match 1-0, and we look forward to other exciting encounters in this very Afcon tournament. Thank you so much for watching.